23-time Grand Slam winner Serena Williams, one of the greatest athletes of all time, has once again found herself at the center of attention, but this time it's not for her accomplishments on the tennis court. Instead, Serena has been tapped to grace the cover of Essence magazine, showcasing a different side of herself, a woman who has successfully transitioned from her legendary sports career into the world of business, fashion, and motherhood. In the November/December issue of the iconic magazine, which focuses on holiday celebrations and business success, Serena opens up about the woman she has become after her tennis career, shedding light on her ventures as a businesswoman, her role as a mother, and her ongoing journey of personal and professional evolution. However, while many celebrate Serena for her accomplishments and the way she has gracefully moved from one chapter of her life to the next, some critics have taken issue with her transformation, focusing not on her business acumen or her ability to inspire but on her physical appearance. The accusations that have surfaced are troubling, with some claiming that Serena has somehow abandoned her natural identity, going so far as to say that she has turned into a white woman. These remarks reflect the complexity of race, beauty, and identity, particularly for Black women in the public eye, and Serena, despite her achievements, has not been immune to this scrutiny. Controversy erupted when Serena posted a behind-the-scenes video of her Essence photoshoot on Instagram, where she was seen serving several fierce looks that showcased her impeccable fashion sense. The video opened with a shot of countless shoes, panning over a spread of Chanel jewelry before landing on Serena herself, exuding confidence and style in various high-fashion outfits. From a slinky black satin dress to a bold red and white ensemble, topped off with a dramatic red feather hat, Serena embodied the elegance and poise that has become second nature to her. Her hair, styled in a 40-inch blonde wig, and her makeup, flawlessly done using products from her own Win beauty line, added to the striking imagery. As the video captured Serena in frame after frame, her fans couldn't help but be reminded of the same energy, power, and grace she had on the tennis court. Her transition from sports icon to fashion and business mogul seemed seamless, as if she had always been destined for this next phase of her life. She captioned the post with gratitude, writing, "Thank you so much at Essence for allowing me to grace your cover to talk about my business ventures." She went on to highlight her various projects, including her venture capital firm, Serena Ventures, which focuses on investing in women and diversity, as well as her active makeup line, which is clean, vegan, and designed to last all day. Serena's message was clear. She's not leaving the spotlight, she's simply evolving, growing into a new version of herself, one that is just as powerful and inspiring as the one who dominated the tennis world for decades. However, while Serena's post was intended to be empowering and uplifting, not everyone saw it that way. In the comment section of her Instagram post, many fans celebrated her success and praised her for her continued evolution. But others fixated on her appearance, with some suggesting that her transformation was not just one of career but of identity. Comments questioning her skin tone and appearance began to flood in, with one user bluntly asking, "Why does she look so light?" Another comment was even more direct, posing the question, "Who is that white woman?" A third user, mocking Serena, wrote, "Girl, you done turned into a whole white woman before my eyes and you think I want to join you?" These comments were not merely surface-level critiques, they were steeped in deeper societal issues about race, beauty, and the perception of Black women in the media. For years, Black women have been subjected to Eurocentric beauty standards, which often dictate that lighter skin and certain facial features are more desirable. For Serena, a dark-skinned Black woman from Compton who has always been unapologetic in her Blackness, these accusations of trying to turn white hit a particularly sensitive nerve. Serena has long been a symbol of strength and resilience, especially for Black women who have seen themselves in her triumphs and struggles. The suggestion that she might be conforming to these harmful beauty standards by lightening her skin was not just an attack on her appearance, it was an attack on her identity and everything she has stood for throughout her career. The backlash, however, was not without its defenders. As soon as the criticism surfaced, many of Serena's loyal fans rushed to her defense, calling out the absurdity of the accusations and reminding people that Serena has always been true to herself. One particularly poignant comment referenced a similar controversy involving actress Megan Good, who was also accused of lightening her skin when she appeared in public looking lighter than usual. The commenter wrote, "I remember y'all came for Megan Good when she popped out lighter and accused her of bleaching. She had to and tell y'all she got a chemical peel. Commenter continued by explaining that Serena's lighter appearance could simply be the result of her no longer spending as much time in the sun as she did during her tennis career, adding that advances in skincare have come a long way since Serena first rose to fame. Another fan, taking a more humorous approach, added, "Everybody needs to take several seats and try something other than clean and Clearasil, thanks." This lighthearted response underscored a larger point, that Serena's appearance, whether lighter or darker, is a reflection of her personal skincare choices and her new lifestyle, not an attempt to conform to anyone else's standards. Comments in defense of Serena also highlighted the double standards that Black women in the public eye often face. While celebrities of other races are rarely, if ever, accused of trying to change their racial identity, Black women are frequently subjected to this kind of scrutiny. From accusations of skin bleaching to criticisms about wearing wigs or getting cosmetic procedures, Black women are constantly being policed for how they choose to present themselves. Serena, who has spent her entire career breaking barriers and defying expectations, is no stranger to this kind of treatment. But even with her history of overcoming adversity, the accusations that she is trying to be white cut deep, not just for her but for the many Black women who look up to her as a role model. Serena's marriage to Alexis Ohanian, the co-founder of Reddit and the father of her two daughters, has also fueled these accusations. Some critics point to her interracial marriage as evidence that Serena has distanced herself from her Black roots, suggesting that her relationship with a white man has influenced her to lighten her skin and adopt a more European appearance. These claims, of course, are baseless, but they speak to the larger issue of how interracial relationships are often viewed through a lens of suspicion and skepticism, particularly when they involve high-profile Black women. Serena has never shied away from talking about her love for her husband or her pride in their beautiful family, but for some people, her personal choices are seen as a betrayal of her Blackness, a narrative that is not only hurtful but completely unfounded. Despite the criticism, Serena remains focused on her goals and her mission to empower others. In her Essence cover story, she opens up about her success as a venture capitalist, revealing that she has invested in over 85 companies, including $14 billion unicorns. Serena Ventures, her venture capital firm, is dedicated to supporting women and minority entrepreneurs, helping to level the playing field in industries where diversity is often lacking. With her business acumen and her commitment to making a difference, Serena is proving that she is just as formidable in the boardroom as she ever was on the tennis court.